everybody. Les Butler here for SouthernGospel365.com on this Monday, February 22nd, 2016. We do have news today on the passing of Buck Rambo. Now, this information was sent to us from Absolutely Gospel Publicity, and it states February 21st, 2016, sent to us yesterday. Gospel music legend Richard Fay Buck Rambo, beloved patriarch of the gospel music family, the Rambos, died February 21st, 2016 at 6:02 p.m. in Palmetto, Florida at the age of 84, surrounded by his loving wife, May, and family members. He was born in Dawson Springs, Kentucky, son of Noah Burton Rambo and Mary Rambo. Buck was married to May Coots Rambo on April 1st, 1995. Buck Rambo's career spanned 60 years and includes many accolades, including numerous Grammy and Dove Award nominations. He became a Christian in 1949, went into full-time ministry in 1954, and in 1960, he started a gospel singing group, the Gospel Echoes. And I'll take a quick break here, and you can see a very early Gospel Echo album. Now, this was an album that they did with another group called the Christian Chapel Trio. But you can see Buck and Dottie and another young lady, I believe her name was Bevins, maybe it'll say here, Shirley Bevins, that made up the Gospel Echoes, the group that was the group just prior to the name change to the Rambo. So I thought you would find that interesting this morning. Continuing the release, it says here, the Gospel Echoes, which later became the Singing Rambos, with daughter Reba and her mother Dottie. He was one of the first board members for the GMA, the Gospel Music Association, and a founding father of the Gospel Music Hall of Fame. In the early 60s, Buck was a member of the board of directors for the National Quartet Convention. In 1964, Buck sang for over 1 million people at the first Washington for Jesus rally. He's an author of a book, The Legacy of the Rambos, and was one of the first Gaither homecoming video artists. In 1968, the Singing Rambos began working in television. They were a huge part of the early beginnings of the 700 Club, PTL Network, TBN Network, and the Gospel Singing Jubilee, a weekly television show featuring popular gospel groups of that era. Because of their television exposure and gospel radio DJs who played the Rambos' music, they were catapulted into the record industry. With over 70 releases and projects, the Rambos became a household name in America, Central America, Bahamas, and Europe. Arrangements are forthcoming and being handled by Williamson Memorial Home in Franklin, Tennessee. And for more information on that, you can check out their website, which is williamsonmemorial.com. That is williamsonmemorial.com. And continue to check in here at SouthernGospel365.com. I thought, too, in addition to, once again, showing you the Gospel Echoes album, then, as I said, that was the precursor to the group that we've known and loved for years, the Singing Rambos. And this is an evening with the Singing Rambos. This was a live record, and thought I'd just bring this particular album to your attention. It was recorded in the 60s, I believe, in the late 60s. And, man, it contained, let me look here, some of their big hits like, well, we'll leave here shouting. Everybody in the world has recorded that since they recorded that. The Holy Hills of Heaven Call Me. My goodness, what a huge, huge song for the Rambos. How about Too Much to Gain to Lose? Man, when you get to thinking about the writing of Dottie and the singing of the Rambos, it is it's a deep history for Southern gospel music, that's for sure. So, just wanted to bring that to your attention today, the passing of Patriarch Buck Rambo. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow with more news here on SouthernGospel365.com.